Hello and welcome everyone, Gamor here, and we are back with a brand new episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So without further ado, let's play. Okay, let's go inside the Temple of Time and actually see if Zelda's in there waiting for me. You know, I'd be pretty mad if she's in there, man. I had to do all that. She couldn't just open the door for us. We pre-ordered it digitally. Yeah, I guess if you bought it digitally, like if I bought it digitally, I could have played it last night, but I wanted a physical copy of it. And I didn't want to buy it twice, digitally and a physical copy. So I know some other people are playing it, so I had to like be careful not to get spoiled. I mean, there are some people that have put like at this point it's been out what 24 hours if you bought it digitally, and some people probably put the 24 hours in. I wouldn't be surprised. That must be a tear. Like I just touched it. Touch. Oh, not what I was expecting. Inside the tear. I guess she couldn't open the door for me. Too busy being trapped in a tear. Like, weird that she didn't even say anything. Oh, she's got tears. I don't think she's crying. I think they're just kind of under her eyes, I guess. It's kind of strange that she's not saying anything. Maybe she can't. Was that going to give me my fourth light blessing? If that's the case, then, oh, no, that's definitely something else. I hope she's, still a big part of this game. Not like Breath of the Wild. I mean, she plays a big part in Breath of the Wild, but she's not, like, part of the story the whole way. Oh, interesting. That's an ability. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. That's interesting. But then the other two, they have to be bombs. Or at least one of them has to be a bomb. Recall the ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. We just saw it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. Now that you've been given this ability, no doubt it'll prove important. I like to have games like that so I can have 20 and don't need to switch cartridges. Yeah, I understand. Like, I get that. Like I'm sort of old. I'm like 30, and I grew up on the original, maybe not the original cartridges, but like my first console was an N64, and that had, cartridges in a sense. I mean, my first console that I ever played was the original NES. My, but the first console that I owned was an N64. But regardless, they both have cartridges. So I don't know. I guess I just have a fondness for them, and I like having the physical copy. But you're right. If If I want to go somewhere and I want to, if I'm going on a trip or something and I want to take some games with me, you know, it is a pain to carry like 20 games or something. Oh, oh, that's interesting. This is pretty cool. That was not Zelda, it was her sheer will. It wanted to give you recall. Oh, I guess that does make sense. Zelda's not usually the quiet type. Oh, it's got a statue. Oh, no bombs. Eh, you're welcome, cat in the party. You might get Breath of the Wild after Jedi Survivor. I heard good things about that game. I think the PC version was kind of, had its issues, but I heard the console version was pretty good. Never played the first one though. I'm not the hugest fan of Star Wars. It's not a necessity for me to play that, like right when it comes out, but maybe at some point we'll go through both of them. Goddess statue smiles upon you. Does that do nothing? Do we actually have to have 4 of those orbs? That's kind of strange. Wonder what that was all about. Oh, we're not gonna make it, are we? I need 4. Where did I miss one? Did I miss one down here? The door stands as a test of your overall vitality. All we needed to do this. You remained in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. There is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. Oh, okay. Knew it was strange that there was only 3 shrines. If you add that to the other blessings you receive at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Pura's pad. Or Pura pad. Please don't be too far. The Pura pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Now see all the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly and find the last of this island shrines. Around there somewhere. Okay, I guess it's not somewhere. It's right there. Okay, so at least we can teleport to that one. It's not too far. What's this one? Ah, the forge. Yeah, we couldn't teleport before. I guess you need to fail at opening that door. Wonder if you can actually go to this 4th shrine before actually failing. Or if you have to fail first. Oh, we needed recall, I see. No other way without recall. Wait a minute, we can't do it from this far away. Oh, we need to use other abilities. Oh, one's a map. That's very strange. Oh, we could just hit L1. Nice. Actually, that's not so bad. Pretty interesting, to be honest, that they put the map there. Oh, it does both of them. I didn't realize. I thought it only rewinded the one I chose. Kind of interesting that it does both. You're replaying Jedi Fallen Order to get ready for Survivor, and it was a lot easier than I remember it. You remembered it. You remembered having a really tough time. Well, second playthroughs are usually much easier. As hard as the Souls games are, playing through them a second time would probably not wouldn't be that difficult. Even if I like played Elden Ring and I had to do like Melania again, probably wouldn't even have a hard time with her. Might still take a couple attempts, but you know, we'll get her. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Oh, damn. The production will require at least 100 crystallized charges. Return when... Okay. Wait, that's a lot. Damn, we only have one. One note regarding the zonite required to process crystallized charges. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there is enough to produce an energy well. But there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That's its original source. I think there wasn't even that many for us. Yeah, I think he's right. There was like 8 or 10 that we could have picked up. But I wasn't too sure about, getting all those charges. I thought maybe the zonite would be used for something else. So I didn't want to waste them, but it's fine. I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright. Fourth shrine and I guess the final ability that we get, at least for the moment. The ability to rewind. Oh, we're just going to use the recall. I guess that's it. Oh, nice. We can actually... Oh, okay. I thought we were going to rewind the water or something. I was like, damn. Yeah. Thanks for checking in, Cat in the party. Have a good rest of your night or your day, wherever you happen to be. I wonder if this is going to take me up the stream. Oh, it's not what I was expecting, but I guess we are going in reverse time. Actually, it's pretty funny. The hell's that all about? I guess we'll just have to examine the door for a while. We'll figure it out. Oh, nice. Arrows are much more important in this game, it seems, considering we have to use a variety of stuff to kill certain enemies. At least that seems like something we need to do. I don't even know what I did, but it worked. Visitor to the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. think that first set of text was different than the second and third text, which is the last one and this one is the same. All right, there's our fourth orb. Usually, if this is, I mean, it seems like this is exactly like the spirit orbs of Breath of the Wild. And in Breath of the Wild, you usually had a choice between an extra heart container or a little piece of stamina. Obviously, we need a heart container, but I wonder if they give you the option to. There's no way that they would give you the option to get stamina, because then you would soft lock yourself. Maybe the first one has to be a heart container. Like, you have no choice. But then after that, it probably gives you the choice to do stamina and a heart container. Or else there's like no way to open the door. I still can't believe it took us like 3.5 hours to do this. And we're still not done. There could easily be other things we have to do. You never know what happens after opening the door. I imagine that's the end of it. That's why they have that final check at the end to make sure you have the extra heart container. Okay. Symbol of time. Is there a way to jump down? I like the dive. Boom. That's fun. Alright. We've killed a lot of these guys. No need to keep killing them. Can't climb, can you? Let's get out of here. I'm so curious to see uh the Kingdom of Hyrule. I mean, we barely saw it. Or actually, did we even see it? I guess we did see it. At least a piece of it. When Ganon, I guess, or the Demon King was you know, raising all these rocks. And you had that one cutscene with the people seeing the castle be lifted. But we really didn't take a good look at it. So it'll be interesting to see the changes that they've made. Obviously things are going to be different with what the Demon King just did. Oh damn, we almost missed that. Oh, it seems that the rewind feature is... It doesn't rewind everything. But sometimes two things are locked. Like those two wheels were in reverse. But not this third wheel. So it looks like different things are locked together sometimes. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I'll grant you power. Yeah, they don't give us a choice. I imagine after this, they're going to give us a choice for some stamina. Maybe. Or else you could, I mean, I don't see how else we're going to get stamina. Unless there's like another orb that we have to collect. Alright, give us our heart container. Looks like the heart container didn't change. Looks exactly the same. A rare item that restores Some of the life force you lost to the gloom increase your maximum number of hearts by one. I think that's a different description than Breath of the Wild, because it's referring to the intro cutscene or the intro sequence, I suppose. Go and bring peace to the world. Wonder who's talking to me when I'm talking to these statues. Is it just a statue? Wait, let go of it too early. I guess it didn't matter. Alright, Rauru. You're gonna come with me through my whole journey? Or are you just for this tutorial section?
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met.
Are you leaving me?
You are exactly as Zelda said.
Know when we're gonna see her next.
Everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Well, you know what? I guess this is like the King of Hyrule, technically. Because the King of Hyrule also helped us on the Great Plateau. And then, disappeared after the fact. I guess it's not too surprising that he's not coming with us. It's so strange to have that loading screen. Still don't understand it. Such a beautiful, well, this building's kind of in the way. It's kind of strange. I mean, Breath of the Wild had a Temple of Time. So I don't know why it's so different in this game. I mean, I know, Ganon kind of just, or I keep calling him Ganon. I assume it's Ganon. Though is Ganon, or Ganondorf, or the Demon King, whatever. But I guess when he raised everything, it made it look like this. Very strange building, to be honest. Oh, you can. Oh, look at that! You can see something red down there. And look at this beautiful place. Take a. Whoa! Look at that. Taking a second to appreciate it. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, look, you can see some building in the background right there, kind of coming into frame, and then the clouds are gonna block it again. Okay, let's get out of here. A lot of shiny things. A lot of shiny new things. This shiny new thing. It'd be so cool if there was a. Also, what are those lines on his face? Oh, they're gone. Look at that. He's like all scarred up. It'd be really cool if we had like some navigator like Navi from like the Ocarina of Time. It, I miss that. Oh, recall on the sword. Where'd she come from? Oh, this reverse time to when she was here. Well, that's very strange. Well, that time the recall lasted a lot longer. I wonder if she had those tears in the beginning of the game. It's very strange. Don't really understand it. Was she here earlier? I imagine based on how recall works, she just happened to be here at an earlier time. But it almost seemed like she was there at the moment. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll find out later. Or we're just gonna jump it. Okay.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Alright. Oh, there's the castle. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. It's been 3 hours. Yep. You're talking about like for that cutscene in the game, or are you talking about my stream? We're actually coming up on 4 hours, to be honest. Wait a minute. We're just supposed to jump off? I mean, there's some water down below us, but seems kind of reckless, to be honest. Usually, I can't believe they wouldn't put a jump here now. Put a climb. Oh, look at that. There's no stamina. Oh, I guess just standing still doesn't waste stamina. Oh, man. Anybody always get that weird pit in their stomach when they have to jump off a cliff like this? Oh, I can't stand it. Playing a game like this, imagine like playing a game like this and, with the VR headset on, and it was like super realistic. I would have to like, I'd have to like psych myself to jump off something that high. Like it's just a game. It looks real. Now this game obviously doesn't look real, realistic. Looks good, but not that hyper realism. You could see it from like, you ever watch those YouTube videos or those shorts where the people they got those VR headsets on and they're like walking on a beam between two skyscrapers or something, and like they lose their balance in the game and they fall off and then they actually fall in real life or worse. Oh, that's interesting. Is that? Yeah, I thought that was. For a second, it kind of looked like the volcano erupted. That's even a volcano. So where do we need to go? Let's head for the dot. Oh, Link's got balls, man. Straight for the castle. That's where he's going. get a higher look here. See if we can see anything. Not a tornado there. Or, yeah, it's not really called a tornado, I suppose, if it doesn't hit the ground. Cyclone? I don't know. We got a shrine. I'll mark them. They're probably going to run out of marks. Oh, I think I see one there. I think that's one. And, alright, so I saw that one. And that one. Oh, there's another one over there. And another one back there. If only I had more pins. Oh well. I guess that's good enough for now. Man, I'm surprised you can see so many from here. I wonder if there's actually, the same amount. Like, what was there, like 120 in Breath of the Wild? I wonder how many there are in this game. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're enjoying these episodes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And come check out the live streams on YouTube.